Ooh, we got a full roster today. You're still with your friends. You're good, bro. Take it easy. Have fun with your homies. It was good, Mohawk. How you doing? Hope you're doing well as well, my dude. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. Great start to a fantastic Thursday morning. Okay, as per usual, we're gonna wait a little bit for everyone to get in the stream, or at least let a few more people trickle in. Just sitting at my desk. You know how it goes, boys. You know how it goes. This is standard procedure at this point. Again, have no idea why I usually sometimes talk with that accent. I have been nowhere in America that would require me to talk like that. But here we are. I just did push-ups pre-stream, feeling jacked and also very sore. Because when I work out, oh boy howdy, I don't work out correctly. Not talking about my form though. My form is impeccable. Your flaps and messy, be semi and clean. Nice, you're good, you're good. You know, I heard unorganized rooms mean genius. So, you know you're chilling. What's good, Lewis? Good to see you again today. Someone who's part of the fellow Godot development cult, you love to see it. Ah! I almost just tripped on my dog. That's always fun. Okay, I think we are almost set up. There's something I want to do because I just realized monitors in the modern age actually have multiple outputs. So what I should do is I should connect my Steam Deck to one of my monitors. So instead of building a Linux PC, I just use the one I own. Kind of forget the Steam Deck is the PC sometimes. But here we are. All right, mate. Again, I've never been to Australia. Now it's a terrible Australian accent. Hold on, boys, we're almost done. Oh yeah, and to all my non-American folks, I'm genuinely curious about this. What is your country's recommendation for caffeine consumption? Because the energy drink I drink, Celsius, is outlawed in Canada because it is far outside of its legal caffeine limit. It is 200 grams of caffeine, which is actually the low end, the lowest possible end of what the US says is a good range for adults, which is 200 to 400 here. Thanks, FDA. I love it. So I'm curious to see what you guys got going on and to see if I'm just drinking legalized crack. Oh, that was unpleasantly loud in my eardrums. Hoo-wee! Okay, I'm feeling very hyped today. How about you guys? You guys feeling good? I'm feeling great. Boop. God, isn't it so cool when your camera has a gimbal? God, I'm so awesome. 37 milligrams on the low end. Oh, I am drinking legalized cocaine. Oh, okay, so no, you're good. That's a fat range, 37 to 300. It's crazy. I love it though. I love it. It's great. Alright, I think, how long has it been? It's been about 5 minutes. We got people in here. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, let's start this up. Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Zach. This is I Don't Know Entertainment, and welcome to today's stream. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday morning, afternoon, evening, or Friday, depending on whatever time zone you are. And welcome back. Glad to see you guys again. I brought the milk this time. I ain't leaving. Your mom might have monkeypox. Jesus Christ. I hope she gets better safe. What I did hear is that it's just bad chicken pox, and it hurts, but it is, I think, easily treatable. So just make sure you guys stay masked up at home, keep up on your vitamin C boosting stuff, so like oranges, and stay safe, my dude. It's way worse. Yeah, I know it's worse than chickenpox, but I heard it's not as hyper bad. I'm not saying it's great. Let me rephrase that. Let's see. So there's something I want to set up before we got started on today's stream, which is customizing my mouse, because I found out I had hardware or mouse acceleration on by default, and I've heard that it is way better to not have mouse acceleration. I don't know if I've been missing out or not, so we're gonna try it today. I'm so used to using it now, though, which is kind of weird. Hey, Vac, what's good? Your masculinity cannot survive another lockdown. I'm already one Linux distro away from being a femboy. What are you trying to say? I've been, like, hyping up Linux for... Ooh, this is different. Is this what people usually use their mice with? I don't know if I like this. It's like... It makes sense, but it doesn't. Either way. Corona monkeypox was next. Probably some avocado-related disease for humans. Yikes. Hey, as long as we avoid the zombie deer virus and it doesn't become a normal zombie virus, we're chilling, I think. Well, let me just show you running right now, Vac. I guess you're switching over because you're part of the Godot thing. Imagine you use arm blisters that... Oh. Yeah, that's what I heard about that, which sounds horrible. And again, hope your mom gets better, dude. That sounds terrible. Just stay safe, wash your hands. It's not... I heard it's not airborne, though. So just make sure your mom properly isolates. Keep yourself safe, dude. Okay. With that being said, let's get started. So, as usual, we're going to do a quick recap of what we did the day before. So, if you look here, we have quite a bit... Ooh, what's up with the lag? Oh, it's because the window wasn't focused. So, we have... Alright. I'm going to cut you off there, Safe. I got it. You said all across the body. You do not need to go into great details about this horrible disease. It better not be about monkeypox. Alright, so either way, let's get this started. We run the game. We can see we have the Pomodoro setup menu we have here, but now, minor improvements. We have a way to easily cache in. Don't explain why it's bad. Safe. Alright, there you go. So there's a slight issue there, but to be honest, we're good here. We have some kind of debug status for what's going on. We have a new... Yep, see, look at it. Every time we eat, we get a little munching. We have a new way to just properly cache where we're going to different locations. That apparently is breaking today. Okay, we'll fix that later. I generally don't care. It's only kid-friendly from here. Kid-friendly if it's not about monkeypox. So, basically we worked on that. So today we are going to primarily be working on the task automation portion, which is going to be a big thing. So, what does that mean? If we look back to what our basic pre-state, pre-alpha 2 virtual pet setup is going to be, we're basically setting up the cooking and eating system. Meaning that we need to make our state describe based on personality if they're hungry. We actually got that. I think I have a print statement setting I'm starving on our guy here. I'm not sure. It should be on the stack component. I'm broke. Screen by the minute. I'm hungry. Yeah. Cool. So that's untrue. So we already got that actually going. So we can say on our Notion board that we actually completed that. Ability to set dude to cook when work automatically assign them when they have no other task. So this is the one we want to basically work on. So we need to set it up. Pomodudo! Yo! Safe, stop talking about it! I will chat mute you. Dude, we are not talking about that here today. If people are interested, hey, what's good, Hibiko TV? They can look it up, but this is not a place to be talking about that. Not the place, not the time, dude. How you doing, Hibiko? It's been a while. And Pomodudo, that is actually he. We're setting that up right now. Boop, boop. What have I done? Nice mouse acceleration. Okay, Pomodoro label. There we go. It's beautiful. What are you mad about? Chill out. Let's see. I'm mad because you're talking about something I've repeatedly already asked you to not talk about. You've been so bogged down by work? Oh yeah, were you... I can't remember, we have like 3 people working on their like senior dissertations right now. Yeah, but how you doing on that? Thank you, Safe. let's see. I'm glad that you are joining us while you are working on what? Oh, so I don't remember the last time you hopped in. Same. Safe. Seriously, one more thing about that, your band. Stop it right now. I know based roughly on the delay you can hear that. Your job is the equivalent of lottery. Oh yeah, writing. That's what you do. Yeah, but I hope all of us win the lottery. Specifically, you would be good though, since we're starting off. Glad you love your job though. That is always great to hear. Oh yeah. So what we're working on, we're basically working on a little desktop Tamagotchi, where instead of playing as a little cute creature that just has to eat and like poop and then you clean up the poop, you play as a millennial that has to what's it called? Survive. Ooh, big data engineering, nice. You play as a millennial that has to survive, and your productivity, which is tied to the Pomodoro timer, is directly tied to your survival of your dude. So depending on what your dude needs to do, it's either gonna work, cook, or clean. And whenever you do like a little Pomodoro work session, I'm assuming with big data. Actually, let me not stomp on. Let me let you introduce yourself before I guess. But basically, it's a little work setup. So you have your little dude on your like corner of your screen, whatever. Every time you start like a work session using the Pomodoro timer, your dude does tasks that they need to do. So you can set your dude to study, you can set your dude to go to work, you set your dude to cook, clean up, and basically whenever you do something like that, your dude levels up on a specific stat, and they get better and they do certain things. Gen Z making millennial sim? Yep. I missed the mouse acceleration. Hold on, I'm gonna fix that real quick. I've never not used that, so hearing that it exists now is not. That's better. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm used to it. Maybe it'll make me better at FPSs if I turn it off, but I have no idea. Engineer back-end service capable of streaming millions of records in a reasonable time frame. Oh yeah, just light work. Jesus. Okay, so last time we worked on getting the personality set up, so now what we need to do today is just get the task automation going. So what we have right now is we have create cooking tasks. We need to make the dude go to work and have a work scene and a cook scene. And we need to create a mini inventory to keep track of own food and add food to inventory when the task is complete. So let's not get this right now because this is more cosmetic. What I think would be better to do is just purely to have these guys exist on their own. Because if we create a whole work scene, that's kind of taking away from what we're actually doing, which is just adding functionality to the game. So first things first, let's make a mini inventory to keep track of food on. That is easy enough to do. And we can actually just straight up add that to our dude character by adding in a node here. And calling this guy, oh, weird. We're gonna call this one inventory component. There you go. No, I just realized I need to change my the tip thing that says I don't know is fun for new mouse to I don't know is fun for new glasses because my glasses are still broken and I still haven't gotten them fixed. I got them temp fix. Is there a hotkey for doing that? No, but we do need to put this in scripts. Inventory component. Boop. Done. So we got that, and we have a class name called inventory component. There we go. Ooh, can you hack me into Spotify so I can get songs before they're released? You know, if you're a computer science, I have to ask that question. Can you tell me a story about a fake slang word? I don't know about that. It sounds like a landmine. Alright, so inventory component, we just need to make, let's make a var called food inventory. And for now, it'll just be an int containing how much food we have. Is that pop? Is that part of the thing? So to do, change this to an array when multiple food types are added. So we'll have that. We like the inventory component like an auto load. I mean, we're only switching main scenes a lot versus everything else. Yeah, actually, I just realized we should probably put all these components on the auto load so we don't have to like worry about them reassigning themselves. It's just layers not appropriate. Okay. Okay, so that's first off. We created a mini inventory components, keep track of food owned, add food to inventory when task is complete. So we're gonna just create a quick func called add to food. And I'll take an amount. Just type int, and I'll be typing significantly slower today because I am trying to stay in line with what I'm learning for typing, and I'm still not used to typing at home real quickly. Simple way, put this Google search and returns me as website measure search. Similar to that, except the website's a record. Oh, sick. Oh, sick. I almost said like neat and then sick, and then I just combined those together. That's sick though. So like, what? You're basically engineering like an in-house search engine. Girl who used the word that sounds like, let's see, unfashionable. We are going backwards again linguistically. That's sick, Abiko. Maybe you should be teaching programming in our server. Let me add more onto your plate by requesting that. Okay, so we have the add to inventory thing, and what we need to do now is, I think, we have this personality component, and I think this is the first time we're actually going to add stuff to it. So we're gonna create a func called cook food. And it's gonna return a void. And basically what we need this to do is talk directly to the inventory component. So we're gonna do a little bit of transitioning. I can't wait to just realize how badly I've done everything here, and I'm just going to refactor everything disgustingly here. Yeah, helped in engineering in-house query language as well. You made your own language for this too? That's so cool. That is really sick. What if my brain worked like that? What language did you use? You don't mean me asking. I'm guessing my database language knowledge is super added scope now, so I feel like it's like, did you base it off of like SQL, or it's like a modified version of SQL, or some kind of something with Python? I have no idea what I'm talking about. That's awesome, dude. That's sick. Cook food. So what we need to do now is we need to take the do personality and add a couple things to it. Personality component. Oh, this is the personality component. Resources. Let's add a pass to this here, and we're going to get to do personality. We have personality stats. Let's get activity stats. Let's get export category. This activity underscore. Oh, whoops. Activity stats. There we go. And we're gonna have this be export var called base cook speed. That's gonna be type float, and let's just equal to like I've been calling it tick, so we're gonna call this tick. Tick is the wrong word for it, honestly. Let's say it cooks something every 3.5 seconds, maybe. And then we'll have an at export var base cook quantity. That'll be an int. It'll be equal to 4. There you go. Alright, so that's a couple things here. So this will be like how fast the player cooks, and this will be how fast the cook quantity occurs. And there's another thing I want to do, which is, let's see, make sure I'm in line here. Add food inventory when task is complete. So on the stack component, or on the personality component, what we need to have it set up is we need a way for it to what we need to do is we need to have a way where it's just like if a timer is still going and during this we're gonna cook food. So this is a weird way of thinking about it, but I'm gonna go over here. Or actually, let's write this down. Let's write this down before we even continue. Okay. Let's go into Notepad and break down what we need to do. This is why I would probably use the mind base. Super powerful. So databases, we use Oracle, DB, Solar, Cassandra, SingleStore, and Redis. I know 2 of those words. The rest of them are just gone. Anyways, that's when millennials or believing Gen Z uses the word. Dude, language is dumb. I'm just kidding. It's awesome. Just, I don't like it anymore. Because that means I have to talk to people. Okay, so first off, what we need to do is we need to have states signaled from the timer to tell the dude whether activity is continuing or not. Have dude. I keep saying I'm gonna break down tasks, but then I'm like, no, I'm gonna probably figure this out on my own. We're gonna be bouncing around a lot today. So first things first, we just need a way for the dude to understand if a what's it called? We needed the dude to understand if a activity is actively going on. So let's just say we have, let's see, this is the time manager. This is work timer, and this is break timer. So what we need is a couple of signals to find out the time manager. I think that would actually do it. So we're gonna be like signal tasks task in progress. And let's say it's a bool. We're gonna say state. Let's say it's a bool. So that way what we do is if we're signaling from this, let's see, setup timer is equal to that. Let's see, work sessions true. I don't think I have a way to. Oh yeah, I have it for I range and sessions here. What we need to do is we need to set up to emit task. See task and progress.emit. It's gonna be equal to true. And then once this for loop ends, it's going to emit it to be false. So basically, what this is saying is like, hey, cool. I am doing something, and then once it's done, I'm not doing something. So we're actually going to take this signal, we're going to pop it in our favorite thing of all time, which is a signal bus, like so. Boop. And then we're going to go over back to our timer manager, and we're going to set up signal bus. But signal bus that task in progress, and just do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So now we have a way to just determine if something is actively happening. So that's step 1. We're getting to a good place. Step 2 now is to have the stack component, or really actually for what we need now, the personality component, directly connect to that. So we're gonna say func personality component, or we're gonna say func ready. We can do that using autocomplete. We're gonna say signal bus dot task and progress dot connect, and that is going to connect to cook food. Rad. So then we're going to do that, and oh, you know what? Okay, I know what we're going to do here. Oh wait, what we could do is func is working. Have that return a bool, and it's gonna take an argument called state. Let's type boolean as well, and it's basically going to return the state. And I could probably just put this inside a getter, but what we're just gonna do is working. We're gonna say cook food. And what we want to do is we want to just run it when it happens. Thinking too far about that. What do you want my legacy to be? I don't know. I guess it's just someone who made cool games that made people happy with their games. That'd be cool, honestly. Or someone that just like made a game to you where people can be safe and it just doesn't kind of explode. That'd be kind of cool. I don't think too much about that, though. Or at least I haven't thought about that recently. Kind of scares me. Want to be known for improving the world massively? Oh, if you're starting your own country, you're already on the way, dude. That's already a massive undertaking. Okay, so I think by default what I want to do for now, this is going to be a hack. Just cooks now. Need to add way to change task based on selection. So by default, we want to do is we want to say if let's go here. So if state is equal to true, then run cook food. There we go. And then cook food, what we want to do is we want to get tree dot create timer. Time second will be personality res dot space cook tick dot timeout. And then what we want to do is we want to alright, cool. This is probably not great to do either, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Wait, what? The inventory component is what it's called too. Oh, I already have a reference to stack component on the. Oh, this is a dude character. Oh. On ready bar, I guess what we can do is we could just drag in these inventory component. This is all kind of nice, honestly. What? Let's make a fun cookout on cook food. Takes in amounts, or actually. We have to do too much with that, actually. We can just say inventory component that add to food, and it takes an amount. This inventory component it is that. Alright, cool. So what we can do with that is if we go to our do character, we could just say empty, submit, and it just passes that back over to you. And now what I can do is I can go over to my dude personality component here. Not this guy. This is the personality. Yep, there we go. Personality component. We can say cook food. If it starts. What we want to do is not. We need that the wait keyword first. And then after that, what we need to do is we need to create a signal on this guy called. Cooked food. And then we want to emit, or cooked food emit after that. And we want to say if is working is equal to true, then run cook food again. I'm sorry. Oh. I'm double sorry. Oh, it's equal to false. Do you just, what? Oh, it takes a state as its thing. There we go. Cook food. Wait. No, I was right. Default. Oh, I just realized that's not gonna be great. Go to true. Just realized that's gonna be wrong too. Like, I'm not sure if you're truly going to make a country or improve the world somewhere else. Oh, dude, you're only 12. You have a lot of time to figure that out. Dreams change too. Maybe move on to something different over time. You never know. Okay, we just need to say working state. This is called set working state. And we're gonna call it to creative bear is working. Type. There we go. Is working is equal to true. Let's say is equal to true. Do that. Set working state. Doesn't need to return anything really. What we need to do though is have return a void, because then if the rest of error, I'm just gonna say is working is equal to state. There we go. All right, I think that works it now. So start working state. That's that. Task in progress. Let's go to that. By default state equal to true. It's gonna set the working state. If is working is equal to true, run cook food. There we go. And there's no E in cook. It's not a name. Well, that specifically is not a name. So if we have this working correctly now, whenever we start the timer, it will create a timer based on the cook tree, and then it'll run it, and it'll be like, hey, if we're still working, do that. Awesome. The main node and actually the timer manager, let's see. God, this is such a mess. Timer manager will admit task in progress if true, if we actually start the timer, and false when it actually completes the sessions. Cool. Now let's go to the norming personality, because that's what we actually set up. Save it. Where's our error? Blech. File system, norming personality, go to the inspector. Dopamine activity stats, here we go, look at that. Base cook tick is 3.5, this is every second. Because I have to set that by minutes. 60. There we go. Base cook tick is equal to that. What I could do is I could just do an on ready and just have these set themselves up. But why would I do that, dude? So let's say it cooks every 0.2, which is fifth, which is what, 12 seconds of a minute. So let's do 0.05, so it cooks every that. Base cook quantity is 4, and then we're gonna say cook food that a minute. That checks the inventory component. I'm sorry. I think that talks to the dude character. Oh! There we go. Wait, what did I just do? Crap. There we go. Okay, cool. So prints, cooked. Okay, so now if this works correctly, and we did everything correctly, which is a very rare occasion. Now we just have to do food inventory plus equals empty. There we go. So we have our stack component. That's fine, we don't care about that. Inventory component. I just want to set this up on here. Working. Hey, Alta, what's good, dude? How you doing? Guys, I'm 5'7", at 17-year-old, and I cooked. You also live in Denmark. Hey, short kings are up, dude. Just be you, man. Oh, my brake started. Didn't even realize that. Cool. Let's save this and be like... Oh, today was supposed to be code cleanup day. Okay, after we finish these tasks, because I think we're almost done with that. Is this actually our last task? Oh, we have the eating behavior after this. After we finish this, we'll just do some code cleanup. Or after we finish the entire time task sheet, we'll do some code cleanup. Well, what's good, Alta? How you doing, bro? 1, quit edging. 2, touch grass. 3, gym. Just be you. Work in progress, cooking. Yeah, because we're going to have to do some serious refactoring, and right now what I'm doing is I'm at a place where like I'm just testing a bunch of stuff, and if I do that, it's going to be rough. Yeah, we feeling it? We feeling it, boys? Do some pistol squats, maybe? Who up pistoling their squat right now? That even makes sense. Probably not. Oh, I forgot. In between, we do typing exercises because why not? What's the average height in Denmark, actually? Typing is rough today. Oh, you know, it's a way you could also make sure you don't die alone. You could tell your friends about I Don't Know Entertainment. And I can show you guys my work in progress website today. I think that'd be kind of neat. We'll show that at the end of the stream. I mean, if we want to talk about short kings, look at Kendrick Lamar, man. Single-handedly, average height is like 6'2" for someone in your generation. Did you tell them to just do number 5? Do not do that. Dude, just think about it. Every time, if you're ever... See, listen, I used to be a short king before it became an above-average height king. Or be a short king before it became an above-average height... I don't know, what's higher ranking than King Pope? If we're going by, like, Old English. It doesn't matter too much. I hate what the internet's doing for it. Like, there are people who are going to be... Like, it's okay to have a preference, but, like, don't be shallow. Like, at the same time, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. But think about, like, Kendrick Lamar, man. He's 5'5". And again, he got 2 rival gangs, Crips and Bloods, to dance on stage together while dissing Drake. If that's not the most powerful move possible, I don't know what is. And for my non-American friends or people who have avoided the knowledge of gang violence for the majority of your life, which if you have, congrats, welcome to the real world. I'm about to introduce you. The Crips and the Blood are this massive uh, rival gangs in America, and they have hated each other for years. And the beef with Drake, the beef between Kendrick and Drake, and I'm not even gonna call it beef, I'm gonna call it a absolute slaughter, Drake by Kendrick. They're Not Like Us actually got Crips and Bloods to dance together on stage. Man, it's 5'5", dude. You got it. Height does not maketh the man. The man maketh the man. Or the person, really. Let me not be discriminatory. Because everyone's a height. Oh! I don't know why I can't hear my work timer, but I just started it up again. Or you could do neither of those things and just keep being you. You're already a pretty good dev, dude. Alright, so I think now what we have to do is we just need to test it out to see if this actually prints true. I don't know why I keep doing these, like I don't have access to breakpoints. So if we get this happening when we start... Work duration, we just need to test it out. So we're gonna set it to a single 1 minute work duration. We're gonna set it to a 1 minute break. Gonna pause the music real quick. Become femboy and get groomed by Diddy. Don't do that. Alright, cool. First breakpoint hit. Good, 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 good. How do you proceed? Continue, F12. God, what's closing? Oh. Alright. First error. Oh, first, it's not so much an error, just as a little thing. The breakpoint hit. Wait, that worked. I just realized that. We're good there. The breakpoint hit on... Is it not you? Not you. We need the closing to be changed, though, in the signal manager. HUD controls. Closing. We don't need you anymore. So that collapsing. Good, good, good. Dude character. Cooked food not. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where'd I put it? There you go. On steak, cook food. And cook food is done there. Away get tree timer base cook tick is times 60. So I forgot. It's personally raised by that. So it should be more in personality. We go to inspector. The base cook tick is 0.05, which is, what is that? 0.1 is 6 seconds. So it should be every 3 seconds. We should get a cooked food. Excuse me, and that should talk to our main, where it's gonna be like, let's see, not the main is gonna talk to the dude character, where it's gonna say cooked amount of food, because this should be connected to personality component of food. All right, cool. Running it. 1, 4 sessions, pick task, work. Start it. Breakpoint. Sweet. So we can use personality cook food. Oh, here we go. Personality component line 14, cook food called with... Oh. Okay. Start us again. Didn't get the error that time. Never knew that could happen. Get an error system. Personality component, cook food error, calling from single cook food, callable to character method argument. 1.0. Oh. Dude, personality base cook quantity. Actually, hold up. There we go. No videos are short. Most of my haul are taller. Dude, seriously, it's all about just being you. That's what matters the most. I kind of stress out. Breakpoint, good. No errors this time, which is rad. Output, cook for food. I mean, if you're really worried about it, you can move to America. We're only slightly failing as a country. Poke and choke goes so hard, dude. I am grooving right now. Little knuckle crack ASMR. Hopefully this doesn't make you guys uncomfortable because I crack my knuckles as a stim. Alright, cool. Now we shouldn't get to cook food anymore. Yep. Okay. Oh, it's gonna stop cooking once, I just realized. It's gonna stop cooking once our break ends. So, that's something to do right now, actually, is go over to the timer manager. And set it up so when this actually happens is when is work session is true. Yeah, what is using this? Okay, multiple things are happening here that I've realized I might be doing a little bit of redundancy, boys. So chill. Oh yeah, the session's progress, that's what it is. Okay, so I think... Wait, what did I just do? Signal bus administrator. I think I don't need that. And I can actually just go, whoop, and it'll be Pomodoro session change. And that will be connected to now the personality component, which is like, whoa, this doesn't work anymore. There we go. Yes. Yes. Okay, work. I really need to fix that. It's getting annoying. Yep, alright, cool. I don't need this breakpoint anymore, actually. There you go. Alright. Your animal spirit is human. The indomitable human spirit goes so hard. Alright, cool. Now we just gotta wait another minute, wait for the food to finish cooking. Yeah, so we did this back in the day at my old high school prom. It's like, hey, we'll hit one of these, then we hit one of these, then we hit one of these, then we hit one of these, and then the whole thing repeated. Then a little chick flap in there. I'm gonna do this. And if you're really feeling crazy, you could step back, but that's a really dangerous move. A couple people died doing that. Okay. It stopped. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Safe? I'm your spirit animal, Vag. I'm honored. I dare me to spell walk. That's easy work, dude. I can do easy work, brother. Here, I will show you my coolest calisthenics trick as soon as this finishes. I should start using this as my own Pomodoro timer. It works, which is fun. I can't wait for this to get banned on a or I can't wait for this to get copyright struck, even though I actually got direct permission from the creators to use this. And this will not be the final music. This is just test music, and I really like it. It's a vibe. Or I wonder if Nintendo will copyright strike it. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Hey, look, we just went broke. All right, cool. It does work. I just realized this session doesn't change after that happens. So, what's controls that? Is that main? Oh, look at that. Okay. Let's just see if that's what it's. Alright, cool. We're staying consistent. Nice. That means this is actually done. Create my inventory to keep track of food. Ooh, I meant to check to see if that was actually increasing. Okay, that's pretty easy to do. Yep. And yerp. Yerp. Boop. Yep, cool. Alright, boys, we did it. Our guy cooks now. Back to normal lo-fi. And then we can go over to my GitHub and I can say, let's see. Create an inventory to keep track of food on. Done. Create add food on. Done. Create a cooking task and personality component to control cooking rates. Done. Have to stop cooking when the break timer set. Done. Boy, howdy, this is gonna be an insane task to refactor once we come to that. Dude can now. Oh, hold up. God, I always forget this. Dude. We gotta be important with the branding, boys. Branding is exceedingly important. Can now cook. Cool. Okay, Lewis, what's good? Walk while quoting. Let's see if I can do this. My room is a disaster, so I don't really want to show you guys the floor. But I wonder if this can actually work. So, I've been actually working on my handstands lately. Yes, we're doing the standing desk today too, by the way. There we go. This is gonna be kind of a disaster, but I don't know. We do disasters on this channel, right? Okay, let's see how low we can go here. It's about as low as my desk clearance. So let's see, if I go back and I like do this, how much of the floor can we see? Okay, that's actually just enough. Alright. If I die on stream, this is gonna be so sick, dude. Make sure you post this on Instagram Reels. Okay, don't. There you go. Let's see. Sorry, my room's still a disaster. There's Jethro. Say hello, Jethro. Okay, so we've been working on the handstands, boys. Ultimate calisthenics routine. We're gonna start. It's not a full-blown handstand, but we're going to try our best here. Let's see if I can get this to zoom out. Don't recognize it. Okay, that's about maxing out. I don't know if I can do it FOV either. Alright, we're gonna try this out. We're gonna try this out. It's not gonna be the best. Let's see. Okay, I think that's... Yeah, alright. So this is how we're gonna do, boys. This is how we're gonna do it. First off, gotta move my dog. Yeah! There you go, second off, here we go. So, calisthenics. First off, you start like this. Then you go into a frog pose. Oh shit! Then you hit a frog pose. And then what you do? Oh, okay, hold on. We got this. I did this earlier, but I also did like 100 push-ups before the stream so I could get energy out. So, my upper body's very weak right now. In fact, that hurt like crazy on my wrist. So I'm gonna give this one more shot. If this doesn't work, we're going back to Dev. Also, if I die, it's Safe's fault, by the way. Just letting y'all know that. It is Safe's fault if I perish live on twitch.tv/AdenoEntertainment. Share with friends. Okay, yeah, that's not happening today. Whoa, half point, what's good? Back of your foot holds the upper body on your tiptoes to walk. I'm not doing a squat walk. I'm not being a gnome today. The heck? I'm doing my handstands. Okay, we're going back to it. But what's good, half point? How you doing? squat, walk, not handstand. I'll do what I want. Glad you're not doing too bad. I'm gonna do the cool thing safe. No, I'm not doing it. So we go back to here. Just playing some FNAF 2. Ooh, that's what's up. That's what's up. I need to start playing the FNAF games again. Dang, I just realized how hungry I was. I have not made lunch yet. We're not even an hour in the stream. I might take like a... It's stupid hard. Yeah, FNAF is really a high skill game. I've never like reacted that fast in my life. Okay. So the last thing we have to do now is have the dude eat when not completing any tasks and idling. We already kind of did that actually. So we need to just have a way to toggle this on and off. Implement eating speed for the food. Implement basic system for stats to increase while eating. Display disdain if food inventory is empty. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna go get some, can you spoil something for me in FNAF 2? I don't know. I've been meaning to replay the entire series. I don't know if I don't know, man. I'm about to say no for that right now. I'm not saying that again, so it's literally just the thing that makes it hard. Okay, fine. Fine, you can do it. Fine. Okay, so what do we need to do for this to work? First things first, I think what I want to do is I just need a way for the dude character stuff. This is, yeah, once I do the refactor, I already know this is gonna be a mess. But we need the stack component to understand like if we're working or not, and that's when these drains can actually occur. Okay, I know what to do. What's the hotkey for code region? Alt R. God. Okay, and let's put you guys in here. Actually, control X that. You guys in here. Then just call this here. There you go. And then we'll have another one. Also, you broke your leg because you fell off your bike and hit you. You have to have. Oh my God! Wait, hold up. To do 3 things at a time. One music box, look at cams, and put on a mask, look events, all this. Yeah, okay, I don't think I have the brain power for that. That's what makes it so hard. So bad you can see the bone, dude. That's nuts. Hopefully it wasn't a joint break, because if it wasn't, now you will have the strongest. Wow, you hit a tree that hard? Like pedaling or like motorized? Giving liability if it no need to say it again. I just want to give you lifelong regrets and PTSD. Don't worry, man. My brain is so strong. I actually get over that pretty quickly. I saw a dead guy yesterday on Instagram. Nothing phases me anymore. Don't test that. My joke's going fast as hell, so you kind of deserved it. I don't know. That's kind of rad. As long as you're wearing a helmet, you know, at that point, it's not your fault. What in the Sam heck was I doing? Okay, I remember now. Boop, boop. Funk. Stop. Drain timers. Drawn. Drain timers. Be a void. And basically what we're going to do is just take all of our timers and just set them to stop. So let's actually practice some typing here. Money, drain, thing was on, but you didn't even hit your head. Okay, so yeah, it's not your fault. You didn't deserve it. Stop. Hunger, drain. Hunger, drain. Timer, dot stop. And dopamine. Train. Timer dot stop. Okay. So now we got that going on, and now what we want to do is we'll start the drain timers by default, But now we just need a way for the functions to be connected to it. So what I want to do is I want to connect the signal bus signal bus palm draw session change dot connect to one more function actually about this one. Func set timer state, and it'll take a bool. It'll take a state bool. Nothing, and let's say like a delay time. Set that equal to, let's set it to a float, equal to like, I don't know, 0.3. There we go. And now what we can do is we can say if, well, first off we want to set this a wait right here actually. Set this to during grace period. And what we want to do is we want to set this to a wait here. Save that setup, and then we want to say if state is equal to true, then start during timers, else stop during timers. There you go. Like hit a rock. Wow, dude. Okay, hold on. Like hit a rock, then my arm hit a tree gently because the first time when I was trying to go fast enough to the bed bank. I'm not going to stop you if you use your bike though, as it shouldn't. Of course, after you recover. Plus, your bones are going to be stronger. But again, like, motorized or were you pedaling? By the way, man, I want to say every inside out 2 edit. Yeah, no, crippling Drake syndrome. I don't think you want to ever say that. BMX, okay. I was about to say, if you're pedaling that fast to cause that much destruction, your squat must be insane. But yeah, no. Not gonna, that's gonna make a really good story, dude. That connects. Set timer state. There we go. So I just set that up. So now by default, whenever we start it and stop it, it should have all this junk set up. And the start during timers contains a logic for all that fun nonsense. Let's clear out these nasty errors. Okay, so that should be step 1, and that actually makes things pretty easy. Oh, you know what? I just realized that that actually needs to be inverted, because if we want it to be is working, it needs to be set to false. And we're say right here. I'll say by default it's actually equal to nothing, nothing, not dot not, and let's set that to delay time. Is that my break? No. Delay time. There we go. And we're saying checking to see if we're working, since timers shouldn't train. Well, actually, train while doing so. Test for balance. Okay, and what things do I have? I have to do hacks fix me. To do test for balance. All I can do now is use your electric from building my crutches, but they're a bad jump. Gotta go. All right, take it easy. Heal better, my dude. Yeah. You know, hopefully your legs get strong enough, or your legs, since you broke them that bad, they're gonna get significantly stronger. But yeah, stay safe, dude, and hopefully get better. See you next time. Okay, so this is what we want to set it up, because I think we just say have to do the E when not completing any tasks and idling. So I think we want that to happen, and then let's connect to that. So they're gonna be like, let's do print debug. Draining. Not working. Except for maybe the dopamine. That's something we'll do later. Okay, that's good for that. So this should prevent us from eating and then not eating. Some pause the timer again because we got the music going on here. Let's go for 7 section work. Let's get going. Setting to not draining. Cooking food. I know we're gonna have a minute in between each of these, but basically we just need to test to make sure what's going on. Good thing is that not draining is actually working right now because we are no longer consuming anything. We're just cooking food right now. And as we add more systems into the game, like we add more like intricacies for personalities, we can make it so like if a character is prone to eating while they cook, they'll produce less food, they'll increase their hunger stat, but they'll also kind of like maybe get hungry faster if you have like a higher hunger thing. I have no idea. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And what we need to also set up is logic where it's like, hey, if you're below a certain hunger threshold, you'll eat. This is dope. We should be back up to draining, and then our character should just constantly eat. Cook for food. We're done. Draining while not working. There we go. We just drained some money. Drain some more money. And after draining some more money, we should have a food and sanity. There we go. Munching. Perfect. All right, cool. That's our set up. Perfect. Let's have the dude eat when not completing any tasks. Perfect. Implementing eating speed for the food. That's actually already kind of done. What we do need to do is we need to say food. Would I like some tea? I would love some tea. What kind you got here? We talking gossipy tea? We talking Earl Grey? We talking English breakfast mix? We talking green? I don't know, man. What we talking about? We're talking about tea, though. We're talking about love tea. I love it. Unsweetened too. I drink black coffee. I'm that hardcore. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Yeah, I wanted to just have it so whenever we eat, it takes some from the food inventory. Yes. Oh, we just realized we were on a break. Drink what? I drink black coffee. What's my usual breakfast? It depends. If I'm feeling like cooking, and let me just pause this real quick so I can set up my break timer. If I am feeling like cooking, I will. Or hold on, let me just set this up. Added state to change draining while working. No longer drains stats while working. Cool. Yeah, I should set up like a bunch of different things for that. Usual breakfast. So if I feel like cooking, I'll probably make something like a Dutch baby. I really like those. It's basically like a really easy to make like fancy looking pancake. It's just like eggs and flour. You can make them savory or sweet, which is nice. If I'm not feeling like cooking, probably something like really simple. Like lately, it hasn't been really good, but I've been eating like a lot of frozen food. Mostly because I burn calories very quickly, and I've actually kind of gotten to the point where like I don't eat enough. What's it called? Couple that with the fact that ADHD medicines are usually appetite suppressants. I just occasionally binge eat just to make up for the fact that I hadn't eaten like 6 hours. So it could be anything from like a bowl of oatmeal, some like frozen dumplings, as you guys have seen me eat on stream, leftovers if there's any left for dinner. What Lately, I've been eating like Eggo waffles with almond butter on top, like having that with like a yogurt drink afterwards to get the protein in there. If I'm really lucky, I'll meal prep, or like still be food left over to meal prep. Kind of the downside of living at home is my family eats an inordinate amount of food. Like when I was working and I was buying our groceries, uh, even going to Costco, which if you guys don't know what it is, it's basically a massive department store where you can buy like literally a 50-gallon bucket of mac and cheese, as you should. It's in the Constitution. I was spending about $2,000 a month on groceries. And I was lucky enough to be working a job at the time that allowed me to spend that much on groceries. So be like financially floating. Let's see. $2K per month. Yes, I'm not even joking about that. Did you eat gold? No, my family eats a stupid amount of food. So that's why you're thin as a flag. Dutch baby? Yeah, it's a pancake. Look it up. They're pretty easy to make. It's just eggs and flour. No. So to contextualize it, before I actually like hit my growth spurt to be the insanely handsome man I am today, my grandfather had the biggest appetite in our house, and this is back when we were a 5-person house, and he killed. We were lucky enough to have a prime rib for Christmas as like kind of like, you know, the yearly fancy dinner, and he killed 5 pounds of it in one night. So that was before my brother was a teenager and before I hit puberty. So now that my brother is almost an adult and I am an adult, that works out. We eat a lot. So in order to make sure we are eating as much, and also due to the wonderful concept that is inflation, I was spending most of my paycheck just making sure my family was fed. Uh, 2K solo? No. God, no. If that was the case, that would be problematic. See, the ultimate hack is to eat plutonium, since it's like what, like 500 calories? I mean, you just like get radiation poisoning, but bulk, so there's no protein in plutonium though, so that's kind of like the downside, dude. You're not really gonna get like gains for that. It's kind of crap meal prep too, since it's like you only get like a little bit. If you're meal prepping and you're following Instagram trends, don't just eat ground beef and rice or chicken and rice. You can eat food, guys. Seasonings are okay because they have no calories. Had a few people try ordering a huge dose of plutonium. Had a few people waking up in the middle of the night. Wasn't fun. Yeah, so like there's this really annoying thing that most countries have called a government, and they don't really like you ordering nuclear materials in high quantities. They're kind of lame for that. I really just think they don't want us to get too jacked so we don't like overthrow it, because like taxes, dude, what are those? But yeah, that's kind of like secret bulk hack. If anyone's taking this literally, I feel like I just have to say this since I'm someone talking on the internet. This is a serious joke. Let me finish this typing test before we go back to the coding. Hey, Half Pine, what's good? Ooh, losing him with the dad joke. Alright, cool. No, look at those little emojis. I'm actually getting a lot more smile faces, except for on the L's. It's triple. Oh my god, I just forgot how to use the letter L. I'm getting better at typing though, actually. Like, I used to be like at 36 words per minute typing on homeroom, so now we're up to 58 after a few days, which is nice. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is implement basic system for stats to increase while you're eating. So I think a really good way to do that is to just have like I'm not even gonna like do anything crazy because I feel like if I get to like a certain level of customization, you got a freezy? Hell yeah. Do you need an artist for my game? Not at the moment. I appreciate the offer. If we get to a point where I'm just like, I really don't want to do this, and we outsource, yeah, sure. Well, we can talk about it. Let me not say sure, we can talk about it. Yeah, I appreciate the offer. We have the drain timers. What we need to do now is we need to have... we have one for draining. We need one for eating. We just have it like every time you drain, you just eat, I guess. Yeah, Discord in case you do need me. You can join. Yeah, there's a link to the Discord server in the in my Twitch bio. That's the best way to reach me. We have the stat drains. I'm so tempted to. Just have the music. That was a horrible transition. I'm so tempted to just stick them in there. Instead of just like, we have the money drain timer, we have the hunger drain timer, we have the dopamine drain timer. And I could be like, hey, this is how much dopamine you gain per blank. Anyways, I must say I usually eat like egg sandwich with 2 eggs and a tiny pan, add some salt, pepper, flip eggs. Nice, solid breakfast right there. Maybe a little slice of American cheese if you're feeling it. I'm not actually a big egg guy. I use eggs mostly for like other stuff. I don't like eggs too much. Power to you for that. I wish I did like eggs though. It'd be nice to just have that like readily accessible, because it's a lot of protein and they're really easy to make. I know how to cook eggs, I just really don't like them. So I think we have the money drain right. We can add more timers as things go on, but what we can do is we could just have an offset on like what happens. So like every time this ticks, we can just say like how much we eat, or like we can just multiply the food amount by like our certain rate. So like this is a really weird way of doing this. I think what I'm gonna do is I want the stack components to send a signal to the dude character saying like, hey, I'm about to eat some food. The dude character's like, all right, cool, let me check the inventory component. The inventory component's like, yeah bro, we got you. And then it takes one food and then it just increases the satiation for it. You know, it's a good thing. Eggs are super versatile food, which makes it really awesome though. Okay, so let me just see if I know how my brain works, which I don't. Drain overrides. What? Oh my god, I didn't realize how much of a thing that was. So let's create a signal called eating. Let's call it eating. Because eating food's kind of redundant unless you're eating uranium, boys. Bulk! So. This right here. This will permits. Oh, we're gonna say eating permits. And right here, because of that, we're gonna just add an away get tree. Create timer. And we'll just make it have like a really, really kind of light break. I'm just gonna be like created to. Actually, I don't need to do that right now. I need to figure out how this works. So if we just need a way to check to see if I know this. Just run the eating function after that. Oh wait, I know now. I now remember what I wanted to do. We keep the eating signal, but what I needed to do is I needed to make something where it's like you have a threshold for how much you need to eat first. So let's go under 100 drain tick. We're gonna make a new export there called hunger threshold. be equal to, let's say, 60%. And we're gonna be hunger levels when dude needs to be between 0 and 100. Honestly, for stuff like this, I should set it to export range. There we go. We'll do like 0 to 100. There we go. Cool. By the way, if you need me for your game, I'll just do it completely free. I don't ask price. You just like to help. I appreciate that. Ooh, you're currently learning Python? Good stuff. Yeah, Python's a great, it's like the language to start with. Plus, it's easily transferable over to actually Godot if you want to eventually learn this. Desperately, I really appreciate that because I heard I spend a lot of money on food. Okay, export range level. So what we want to do is we want to set a hunger threshold for what when the player actually needs to eat. And I think what we need another thing for is let's get an export var food required. Let's make that an int, and we'll make that equal to like, I don't know, 2. And this is okay, let's do that. There's a lot of balancing we're gonna have to do. Like eventually I think we're gonna make like, I need to actually go back to the design sheet and start figuring out like what things actually need to be, can you use transfer because you don't use card? For sure. So we're gonna need to go, I think at a certain point I'm just gonna sit down and do some like design, maybe on stream or off stream, because I'm adding a lot of stuff to make things work without actually figuring out like where things need to be. You have to do cache, that's why you don't do it. Got you. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. If there's if the time comes and I'm looking to outsource, yeah, well, we can talk. I'm actually getting quite hungry myself. Yeah, because I know if I take a cooking break, that'll probably be the end of the stream. So I don't know, we might do like an early end to today's stream, and we can do like cooking next time. Display to stand food inventory is empty. That's the last thing we have to do. Implement the basic system for increased stat while eating. So I think for now, increases by. Okay, cool. We just need to do that. Let's go over to the inventory component. We don't care about that. Oh, let's add. Well, we actually do care about this. We need a func eat food. It takes an amount. And then it needs to return a bool to see if it was successful. So we're gonna say if food inventory is greater than or equal to amount, so food inventory minus equals empty. And then we'll just do whatever do. Return true, else it needs to return false. Eats food and returns if the player has enough food. Okay. Now what we need to do is we need to go over to, I think, what was it, the personality component that has it? No, personality component doesn't have it. The personality component is just setting to cooking and eating food. The inventory component does that. The stat component contains actually this. So what we want to do is whenever the player drains, we do that. I don't know why I said it like that. Then what we need to do is we got to say, let's see, current hunger clamp under that. Okay. Just start spacing stuff out a little bit better. We say if current hunger is less than or equal to personality. What did I call it? Personality res. Should have just called it personality, honestly. Personality res dot hunger threshold. Then say eating dot emit. I think I might actually get the signal visualization. Whoa. My eggs just everyone's cooking eggs, but my fingers burnt my fingers peeling in my mouth while eating. It was good. You know what? Not bad. That's a good flavor to pain ratio right there. Can't cook because I'm highly brain dead when it comes to food. You know, that's a really good way to get good at cooking. Just making like pastas and rice bowls, like stuff that like mitigates like how much you actually need to, how many dishes you actually need. Like we just made this like roasted red pepper like cheese sauce, and all it is you take tomatoes, red peppers, and you put them in the bowl. You peel the red peppers before that, so like that's just like baking them, and you can peel the skins off. Put them in the bowl with some garlic, some olive oil, a gigantic block of feta. Seriously, like a big block of feta. Put in the oven at like 425 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is like. It's like 200 Celsius. And just bake until the feta's brown. Mix it up, and then you just add in your favorite pasta. We also added some rotisserie chicken. It's actually really, really good. Yeah, I don't know how he did that either, Sif. It was impressive. Options of cooking rice and eating cooked rice. You can make rice bowls right there, dude. You're set right there. I want eating food data emit to happen, and then after that, I think we will add the await. Yeah, we'll add the await. Get tree dot create underscore timer, and we'll put that to 0.03, and we'll set that to timeout. Grace period. So eating logic can resolve first. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Signal bus. I don't think we need this anymore. Pop-up label. You're fine right now. Personality component is that. Cool. Go back to our main, not our main node actually. Inventory component. Chilling. HUD controls. Don't need that anymore. Timer manager. Don't actively need you anymore. Signal bus. Close your pop-up label. We don't need your personality component. Don't need you right now. Do personality GD. We are good on that front. We just need to mess with the do character. Let's see. Cook food. What we need to do is we need to connect the inventory components use signal. I'm just sorry, did I not have that stack component signal? You need to connect this to do character. Cool. Stack component eating. Then what we need to do is we need to go to our inventory component. Dot eat food. The amount integer will be do personality. Dot food required. I'm gonna say if on that is equal to false. Is that is equal to true? So if we were able to eat it successfully, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the personality component. We're gonna take the stack component. Dot hunger or current hunger plus equals 10. Right now I'm gonna say hack hard coding. Let's actually just add a function for that. We should actually probably make these into, we should probably add a set get to current hunger actually. There's so many different ways to do this. Hack hunger hard coded increase with no limit to hunger addition. Cool. Let's see. Whoa, missed a lot here. Have I cooked sushi rice with Nutella? I've not tried that, but I just found out you could actually blend those together and it makes a really nice mousse. I'll be the one. Be Kim, for example, you have 2 mushrooms on high blend. That's fine. Oh, like, for a laptop, hydrate minty, you should have some. You're right. Let's see. I think after we finish this, I might end the stream a little early today because I am starving. Or I'll just take a, if I take a cooking break, I will be gone for like an hour. And I don't want to do that. Maybe today will be a dual stream day and we'll come back later tonight, like 6 p.m. I don't know, sometimes we do that. If I do that, just look out on my Discord, Twitter, or the stream schedule if we do that. Because I would like to continue. I'm just really hungry. And I don't feel like eating Funyuns again. Yeah. Else we want to say signal bus dot screen debug dot .mit, and you take, what's it, message, not enough food, angry face, yeah, and priority is true. Okay, cool. So let's do that, and also quickly let me add back in the asset known as Signal Visualizer because we are actually getting to a point where things are getting rough. Signal printer, what's this? Plug-in boundary signals of global event bus signal. We're not gonna do that. Dynamic connection, remove signal connection. Boilerplate. I don't care about that. Signal visualizer is what we want. Yeah. First tools visualize the current scene signals and the connections to easy graph filter. Activate debug automatically lock all overhead signal. Okay, we're gonna try this out again. Last time we had some issues with this. 8 conflict files will not be added. That is, oh yeah, probably most of these actually. Cool. Do that. Yes. Plugins. Let's just quickly save the project. We're going to reload the current one. Love the custom splash screens, dude. No errors either, which is always great to see. And we'll just enable signal visualizer. Sounds good. Cool beans. Generate graph. Ooh, very cool. Love it. Can I get like, let's see, what's this do? How do I rearrange selected nodes? There we go. Oh yes. All right, cool. Now we can see how everything is connected. Drain dopamine is open. Can you create signal? Okay, cool. So, drain term is gonna do that. So personality component runs signal details. What's this? Oh, just graph stuff. Let's connect the stream timer. Oh. Guess I connected it there. Cool. Okay, so eating is connected to 1 second on eating. Cool. Drain money is connected to that. Timeout's connected to that. That's good. Cooked food is connected to uncooked food on the dude character. Oh. Oh, cool. Oh, that's what means open, like open to that spot, because eating itself is a signal. And then it's connected to that. Oh, okay, cool. That actually makes my life super easy. Alright, alright, for sure, Half Pint, appreciate you. What time PST will I stream if I do a dual stream? 6 p.m. PST. Yes. Okay, real quick, I just want to see if this works, because I couldn't get this to work before. Be nice if this works this time. This is the signal debugger, right? Ooh, wait! Lewis, this is the one we were looking for, my dude! Full scene tree debug, my guy. This was it. This is how you use the tool. Oh, wait, this is actually sick. It is a monster of what we were working on here. Can I control A to select? Oh no, cancel. How do I select everything on my scene here? This is the signal debugger. So if you're running the game in its entirety, that's how you do it. That's actually how you do it. So if you're running the game in its entirety, you can run the signal debugger, and this will actually show you where things are running. Okay, wait. This is so hype, dude. It seems to kind of not be great at the reorganizing portion. Which, you know, am I gonna complain about this? Heck no. Can I change like what it, oh sweet. Yeah, wait, hold on. This is actually such an important tool. My God. Okay, that makes my life super easy. I'll do some testing between these. Wait, no, wait. Aren't those all signals from the signal bus? Let's try it out. Signal visualizer, debugger, start debug, signal debug. No. No, because this is going to the Hunger Drain timer. No, this is this is the Hunger Drain timer. So this is talking to the stack component specifically. Then we have the overlay settings here, and that's all connected to the timer control. But if we keep going down, you can see here we have signals from the root. So these are just like engine specific ones. Yeah, no, these are every signal in the game. So debugger, I had no idea. I couldn't get it working with my other game. Like I broke something. But this is actually so hype, dude. Holy crap, this is so good. What plugins do I have right now? Dictionary Inspector should be on. Ridiculous Coding is off right now. Yeah, okay, that's what's Easy Editor bump? Okay, now we're in the plugin things now. Add button. Yo, wait! This is also hype! So hold on, so if you have an add button, but press me. So fun, press me. So you add this button tag to it. Wait, these are so cool. This is for crypto. This is built-in. Oh, it's a built-in Pixar tool. MIDI importer, Androids. Okay, holy crap. Alright, I could go on another. Crap. This is why Godot's too rad, dude. I could go on another thing here just to see what's going on. But this is super hype. I think for now, let's back up the project. We're gonna say, let's see. Work in progress, hunger. Let's see, work in progress, hunger, consumption. Let's see, added signal visualizer. Plugin. And untested. Being mechanics. That is so hype, dude. Okay, hold on. And I wonder, can we flag it so only certain nodes will be read by the signal debugger? Like, is it? Is it project settings, tools, Orphan Resource Explorer, project settings, general, plugins, signal visualizer. If I edit these, what can I do? Okay, if I go to general, is there like something in here now that allows me to mess with that? Jesus Christ, unsigned variable warning, unused signal warning. What's this do? I didn't know you could customize this. Like for signal callbacks and junk. That's rad. Okay, another huge dub for Godot, dude. The signal graph here. That's sick. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna end the stream section for now. We'll be back in a few hours, 6 p.m. PST. But of course, let's end the stream with today's thank yous. Ooh, a lot of y'all today. How much longer are we playing on stream? Yeah, right now. I need to go eat. Special thanks to Mohawk for being the first one in the chat and checking in. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Thanks for the checking again. John Luca, thanks for popping in. Have a nice time with your friends, my dude. Lewis does games for always keeping the chat alive. Hibiko TV for popping in and telling us about your sick job. You're awesome. Half Pint for hopping in. Hopefully your leg heals up nicely, and thank you for the offer for the artwork support. Alta for hopping in, and guys, remember, Alta Ture is also known as Evander in the server, is hosting a Blender Masterclass that will be going down on August 30th at our usual stream time of 11 a.m. PST. Check it out on the Discord server to see any extra info about it. I'll also be posting about it on Twitter. I'll be streaming the course live here, so you guys can just follow along if you want to. But if you're already in the server, you can ask questions directly there. And I think that's everyone in the Twitch stream, and of course, last but not least, the YouTube side of things. Special thanks to Safe for keeping things as they usually are. Hopefully your mom does get better, man. Sorry to hear about that. VatQ for giving us some more deep dives into yourself. Remember, man, height does not matter. You are who you are, and from the times we've talked and how much help you gave me with your shader, I think you're pretty cool. And also the help you've given for offering about like ADHD stuff. You've actually come in line a few times, dude. Really appreciate that. And yeah, thank you, Safe, for calling me a legend and a W streamer. Either way, guys, that's going to do it for this session. I hope you have a fantastic next few hours, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. All right, peace.